gearbeitet wird, welche Kompetenzen vorhanden sind, aber auch zu thematisieren, woran es fehlt, beziehungsweise worauf man achten muss. Tempo, Kollaboration, Kapital, ja, und das Streben einfach zu machen. Und wir hoffen, dass das für Sie, jeder sitzt auf einem Sattel und kann gestalten, dass das für Sie ein hilfreicher Impuls war. Ich möchte mich beim Panel herzlich bedanken und auch bei der Industriellen Vereinigung für den fantastischen Rahmen.
Vielen, vielen Dank. Herzlichen Dank für das spannende Panel. Wohl wahrscheinlich zu einem der spannendsten Themen, die man hier besprechen kann. Ich bin schon sehr gespannt, wie wir nächstes Jahr darüber sprechen. Da wird sich schon wieder so viel geändert haben. Herzlichen Dank, Herr Zimpfer, für die Moderation und für die spannende Diskussion. Wir kommen jetzt zum krönenden Abschluss dieses Vormittags hier im Plenum, nämlich zur Special Address des rumänischen Präsidenten. I'll change to English for that. It's always a very special honor to have a president as a guest, of course, but it's a very special honor to have this president as a guest because, as you know, elections in Europe always have an impact on each and every one of us and the world because they change the composition of the European Council. And oh boy, Romania, you had us on edge this year. And just to remind you what happened in Romania in 2024, in the first round of the presidential elections, it was a conspiracy theorist who won with strong ties to Russia via a TikTok campaign before the liberal candidate. He was banned from running again after the Constitutional Court detected a Russian influence campaign. And then again in May, the Romanian people had to choose between two worlds. On the one hand, you had a nationalist, sovereignist, far-right candidate with a big skepticism against Europe. And on the other hand, a former professor of mathematics, the mayor of Bucharest, conservative liberal, who eventually won by quite a large vote, with 53%. He won the elections in May, and we're really happy to have him here in Salzburg. Bine ați venit in Salzburg. Welcome to the President of Romania, Nicusor Dan.
Hello. Dear members of the Austrian Federation of Industries, it's my pleasure to address this important gathering today. The economic relations between Romania and Austria has deep roots and great potential for the future, especially in these complicated geopolitical times where security has become the main concern. And let me begin by some words about past and present. Austria represents 12% of all foreign investment in Romania since 1990. Over 10 billion euros invested by Austrian companies. Your business employed more than 100,000 Romanians directly, and our bilateral trade has reached almost 6 billion euros by year. With 1,500 Austrian companies operating in Romania, we have built a successful economic partnership. And it's not only about development, it's about transferring of good practice on know-how, and we are grateful that you came to Romania. I know that your organization and the Austrian business have consistently supported the free trade and open borders within the EU, even when this was politically difficult, and we have to thank you for that. And now some words about the future. We are passing a difficult time for Europe, and especially for Eastern Europe, which feels the full impact of the Russian aggressions against Ukraine. And this crisis forced us to rethink European security in our new world order. We must build stronger defense, but not only military, economically as well. We need supply chains that cannot be easily broken, and we need energy sources that cannot be used as weapons against us. I know that Austria, like Romania, understand the importance of energy security. Your country is investing heavily in renewable energy and diversifying away from Russian gas. Romania can be your reliable partner in this transition. In this context, projects like Neptune Deep became critically important. It's about gas in the Black Sea. This initiative will help secure our energy independence and create new opportunities for regional cooperation. Romania is also expanding its defense industry significantly. Our defense sector offers real opportunities for companies that understand the strategic importance of this moment in history. Let me also address something I know concerns many Austrian business today, the shortage of skilled workers. Romania has a well-educated workforce, and we can help bridge this gap. At the same time, we want to create more opportunities for Romanian companies to invest and do business in Austria. We have innovative firms in technology, renewable energy, and advanced manufacturing that are ready to contribute to Austria's economy. We expect your cooperation in making this two-way investment flow even stronger. Let me assure that Romania remains politically stable. These days, our government must take some urgent measure right now to address immediately challenges, but in the medium and long term, our country will return to a predictable fiscal and legislative system, and we are serious. We are committed to reducing bureaucracy and creating a better investment environment, and in regard to that, we are in process to access the OECD. We are in the middle of the process, and we hope to finish this process at the end of the next year. Romania serves as an important hub like in Moldova, Ukraine, and the Balkans. These are all regions where Austria and Romania can work together more closely. For example, for the Ukraine reconstruction, Austrian companies have the expertise and Romania has the geographic advantage and the determination to help our neighbor rebuild. Together we can create lasting value while supporting a just cause. Romania will continue to develop the port of Constanța, which is already the largest port on the Black Sea. We are also working to develop the Danube as a key waterway for the entire central and eastern region. This river connects our countries directly, and it will play a crucial role in Ukraine's reconstruction. Austrian companies that invest in Danube transportation and logistics will be positioned perfectly for the opportunities ahead. And also, let me add that in 3 years, we will finally finish the highway that connects the port of Constanța to the Hungarian borders. There are 100 kilometers missing in the mountains, but we have already the contract. We share a strong interest in developing European energy markets. From this perspective, we need more connection between East and West. We would very much appreciate Austria's support for building these energy bridges. When we connect our energy system better, we create security and opportunities for all of us. The challenges we have faced we face today are significant, but so are the opportunities. Romania and Austria have everything they need to build an even stronger economical partnership. We have complementary strengths, shared values, and a common vision for the Europe future. Romanian business are ready to work with Austrian partners. Our government is ready to support this partnership, and I believe that together we can help build a more secure, more prosperous Europe for the next generation. Thank you for the attention, and thank you for your continued commitment for the European cooperation.
Mr. President, thank you again so much for being in Salzburg. Thank you for your address and the clear words. Thanks for being here. Wir sind damit am Ende dieses Teils im Plenum angelangt. Es geht jetzt nach einer kurzen Pause weiter in die Deep Dives.